What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back for another episode here on the channel as we're back here for some more Colby Baer Road to the Show here on MLB 19, the show. And today we're back home here for a nice little 3-game set with Atlanta. You see they're working out before the game. And there you see, last episode we lost 2 games there against the Yankees, and it's a little bit of a setback. We were hoping to get our 80th win of the season, but unfortunately that's going to have to wait, at least hopefully until today. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you guys can be up to date on what's going on here on ESGNet, and of course over on our second channel on ESGNLB. So as we see here, we're 79-51 for the season. We're 11, we're actually 12.5 games ahead of the National or the Braves. There are 4 of 6 in the last 10 games. We're 5-5 in the last 10 games. We're on a 2-game losing streak here, and we have to turn things around. Even though we have a nice lead over the Braves right now, but they are our rivals. This is the division. We need to play baseball. We got to stay hot as we go into the playoffs here. Still have a good month left to play, but we still got to get that momentum going. We still got to be grinding here and just do our best as we possibly can. As Thomas Cobb, the Mexican left-hander, here will be on the hill here today. And there you see his numbers here so far this season, what he's done so far. 6-6 there, and of 24 starts there. So kind of a tough year for him, but nonetheless here we'll see what he can do here today against our guys here at our stadium. So we're back here at Nats Park as we'll see some defense now here coming from Colby. As runner's going to try to take off and steal second there. Can we get that one on time? No, Colby's off there. That's a little unusual there to see him in that situation. But nonetheless, the runner does steal. So we'll see if he tries to steal third here. And we'll see if he try to be cute and try to do that again. But we'll go ahead and get to the bottom of the first here. As you see, he's leading all 3 categories, at least in the National League right now. I don't know overall in the grand scheme of things. I don't know if he's eligible for the Triple Crown, but he is eligible for the National League Triple Crown right now. So Atlanta leads this one here by 1 as Colby is going to pop this one up here. He's going to get on his hands, and unfortunately that is not going to do anything for us, as Bryce Harper is going to have to stay at first base. Of course, runners on third is going to have to stay as well. So bottom of the third coming up, and there's nobody on board here. We're down by 7 here, as Colby here swings this one here out to the out-of-town scoreboard there, and that one's going to go over the wall instead. I think it's going to hit off the wall, but it's going to go over the wall, and then we get our first run here on the board as Colby hits his, number 60? Yeah, Big Boy's hit his, 59th. His 59th of the year. Excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. His 59th home run of the year. And, of course, he's several away from getting that home run record. He's the only, yeah, I think he, out of the position players, I think he's the only one out of a road to show here that does not have the home run record. So, yeah, we'll see if that happens. He's at 59 right now. We'll see what he do here. There's that bat here. That's just going to be over the wall, apparently. That's a home run. Home run number 60 for him. We've already seen him celebrate his 100th home run of his career back a couple episodes ago. But here you see here, he is now hitting this one here. Beautiful shot there. It makes it now 7-5 now here in the bottom of the 5th. Fans here loving this here, and of course I'm sure fans are already probably talking right now like, hey man, he's only 12 away from tying the record, and 13 away from tying the record, and 14 away from breaking it. So we'll see here what he can do now on this one. And couldn't keep up on that one there. Of course, that was out of the zone as well, as the pitcher there does a great job of Ramirez there, doing a great job there, having him chase there as we end the 7th inning, and they still have a 2-run lead over us. So 2 for 4 for Colby, as he has 2 home runs and 2 RBIs already here today. Go to the bottom of the 9th here, trailing by 2 And with a runner on board and 2 out here, we'll see what Colby can do. Is he's going to hit this one out there. He's going to find a gap, and he finds it there. Now the runner here, he is chugging around here. He's going to be at third. He's going to go ahead, and they're not going to throw. They're going to let the runner come in to score and make it an 8-7 ball game. So nice hit there from Colby. His 55th RBI double of the season. That'll put him in scoring position now. And now hopefully Jose Abreu can do the same here and knock him in and try to tie this ball game up 8 apiece. As we're at the bottom of the 9th here, 2 out. Jose Abreu 2 for 4 here in today's game. We'll see what Abreu can do with this 2-1 count here. Oh, this one's going to go up. This one's going to go deep. But it's going to find the glove of the center fielder. Damn it. I thought we had it. I thought we were going to tie this game up and go to extra frames. But unfortunately, Atlanta stealing this one from us. Just when we thought we had it, they take it right back from us. Tough break, but Atlanta picks up the victory here. We do not get our 80th win. We're still stuck at 79 wins, but they give us another loss. Of course, obviously, that's, thanks guys, thanks for the gift. As we do see Colby go 3 for 5 in the ball game, so he was pretty much the production of this one. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and we end up losing 8-7. Tough break there for Washington. It's Washington 7 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. Atlanta 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. And we got to turn things around here coming up in this next game, game number 2. So hopefully the bats will be rattling here. Of course, Colby needs to stay hot, and let's try to go out here and try to see what we can do here to these Braves. Let's see if we can tomahawk chop them right out of the building here at Nationals Park. So back here at Nationals Park again, it's raining again. It's been raining, I think, quite a bit here. A couple of home games that we've had here, or is it just me? I don't know. But there you see that Atlanta's talking about maybe a game plan there they have maybe for us. But of course, whatever. We'll see if you can execute the game plan. As Colby has now 60 home runs, 164 RBIs. As we do have a dynamic challenge here. It says defend the plate as best as you can here, as we're 1-2 count here, a pitcher's count. So we gotta try to do our best to just try to find something here we can swing at, or just keep alive. That's going to be a hustle there down the first base line, but they get Colby there as a fellow catcher there throws another catcher out. So now Colby up to bat here in the bottom of the 4th with Washington having a 1-run lead, and Colby pops this one off the end of his bat there, and again the catcher getting another workout here. It's like, bro, seriously, you're gonna make me go over here and run for this one, but he does. Gets the out, and that's out number 2, leaving a runner stranded there here in the bottom of the 4th. As we go down to the 6th, top of the 6th here, Colby's now behind the plate. We'll see what he can do, and let's see what maybe we can try to throw this runner out here. As we'll see the pitch here, runner's gonna go off here. He's gonna get gunned down. Yes, he is. See ya. Let's go take a seat, son. You can't steal on Colby Baer. You get mold there, son. As Colby gets the throw there on time. Look at this. Zoom, bam. Right on the money there. Takes him out and gets the throw out. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 6th here. Runners at first, and with 1 out here, 2-2 ball game. That one's going to skip right out of the infield. That's going to be a base hit for Colby. And now we have runners at first and second. Colby now here in the bottom of the 7th, as we're leading now by 5. 0-2 count here for Colby, so pitcher's count is, yeah, yeah, don't be swinging at that, Colby. That's not what we need you swinging at right now, as we have still a 5-run lead here as we end the 7th inning. And as we take a look and see, Max Scherzer will of course pick up the victory here in this one. And of course, we will obviously do a great job of getting a victory and, of course, getting the win here. So now we're going to try to see if we can try to pull off a nice win here coming up in game number 3. As Colby was not too much helpful for his team here today, as he goes 1 for 4. Seems like anytime he's on fire, the rest of the team is not. And then when he is not on fire, the team is just like, oh yeah, well, yeah, come on, dudes, come on, Colby can't. It's like, guys, seriously, we gotta be on, we gotta meet up on the same wavelength here when we're, out there on the field. Now, I want to show you guys some of his relationships with his teammates here. And for the most part, he's got a pretty good relationship with a lot of his teammates here. Some of them, like him, are new to the team and stuff like that. And for the most part, it's not too bad here. He's got a lot of, got a few unfamiliars, but then for the most part, he's maxed out a lot of his relationships with a lot of the guys there. And of course, that's what you want to do here. You want to max out your relationships with your teammates. So because if you do, you have a great chance of winning games. You'll win more games. The momentum will be on your side. Of course, Colby, he's been on the team. He's only been in the majors for about a year and a half, 2 years at the most. So he's, I guess with the performance he's been playing, and that really helps you out too. If you have a good performance, that's how you can grow those relationships. So that's just a little note for you guys who are playing Road to Show. And that goes for you in the Road to Show right now for MLB 22, the show. And I believe for the near future, that's how momentum works in your case. So if you have a good relationship with your teammates, so anytime you get those opportunities where they want you, when it comes to rivalries or friendships, do the friendships. That really helps you out because that gives you boost along with other teammates that have boost in the game. It can boost you so you can get a plus whatever on your whatever your boost or your relationship is with that teammate. So just a little note there for you people out there that want to know. I had a couple people ask me that in some messages and stuff like that. So that's how you do it, and at least that's what's been working for me. So and like I said, the better your relationship with your team, the better odds you are to win games. So don't piss off your teammates and just do well on the field. So as we see Colby up to bat here as we start game number 3, there's nobody on board here for him, and of course nobody out. So he'll lead off here as we'll see an 0-1 count go up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Colby, and that is going to put him on board. And of course, hopefully, start a rally here in the bottom half of the second. As you see Colby entering play today, there you see still top of the list there when it comes to National League hitters in the hits department there. 234. Corey Seager with 164, so a huge difference between the rest of the pack there. So now Anthony Rendon up to bat here. 22 home runs, 71 RBIs. Like I said, he's definitely one of our guys. I think if anybody's the MVP of this team, it would have to be him. I'm not saying Colby isn't, but definitely, Rendon's been putting up he's been really doing a great job here at the plate. As we'll see a swing and a miss there, and he will have to go take a seat. Unfortunately, he will not be able to advance the runners we're kind of accustomed to when he's up to bat. Ryan Zimmerman, 13 home runs, 38 RBIs for him for this season, hitting around that 300 mark. As that's a wild pitch there. That's going to move the runner now, advance him up 90 feet. Nice play. Nice job there, reading that one there from Colby. As Colby will, of course, be at second now as the Nationals give up a free base there. Thank you so much, McMahon, on throwing that wild pitch. And now Tyler Flowers has to go chase it down. I remember playing baseball myself, playing as a catcher, and that was just like, dude, settle down. Don't get flustered. As we'll see a full count now come up here. That one's going to be dropped down. That's going to be a base hit. Colby could be getting the green light. Yes, he is. He's going to get the green light to come in. Slides. And he's there on time for the put the run on the board there. Nice play. As that now gets us the first run of the day. 1-0 here in the bottom of the third. Runners on the corners. And heat there. As Colby just swings a little bit out of his yard there. Out of his wash, and I should say his yard because it is his yard, but his realm. And it swings and misses there on that one. That will end the inning. Bottom of the fifth coming up here. We'll see if he can do anything here in his yard. As he has runners on third. A runner on third with 2 out. 3-0 ball game here for Washington. As we'll see the first pitch here, and that's going to be a dribbler there. Colby's going to have to hustle down the line here. He's going to get this one running the board. That run comes in. It will score. Colby now going for second as that ball's overthrown. That will be an error And I believe it'll be an E5, so that'll be on the third baseman as Colby gets on board there by the way of the error. And of course that run will come in to score, as they'll now have to get a fourth out here, which I mean, I don't know what the third baseman was trying to do. I don't know if he's seen a friend of somebody's or something saying, oh, here's a souvenir. Forgot that he was playing a game. But he had plenty of time to get that ball over there to first, as Colby is not Speedy Gonzalez whatsoever. So McMahon will have to be taken out of the game there because of the error that the third baseman has made now. They don't want to risk it anymore here, as they're already down by several, as Rene Cortez will come out here. You see 9 starts he's been in so far. He's dropped his glove again. I think I've seen that last time that he came out here. But there you see 0-1. He's got 1 save and an ERA at 3.65. So we'll see what he can do now against Anthony Rendon, as he's 0 for 1 here. He walked earlier in the 4th. And Rendon is, of course, trying to get himself going here. As, like I said, he's been batting pretty well here in the last couple of games. Here today, not so much. As we'll see here, this ball is going to be lifted up there to shallow right field. The second baseman will call everybody off. Makes the play, and that will, of course, end the inning. So one runner left stranded there. That would be Colby. But it's going to be a 4-0 lead here as we end the 5th, going to the 6th inning. We'll see if we can put any more runs on the board here as we get to the top of the 7th, as we do put up another run on the board. But so does Atlanta. That one's going to drop down the right field. That's going to be good enough for a base hit. Colby not even thinking twice about going to go for a double here. He knows his limits here, especially when it comes to base running here. Colby now off the back here a little bit, as we'll see a ball 4 there. And that's going to be a walk. And so there you see that Ramirez not happy at this against Rendon. Like I said, Rendon's been playing had a really good season so far here. He's been just having a really great hitter's eye when it comes to pitches. Ryan Zimmerman up to bat now, 2 for 3. He had a home run earlier. Runners on first, first and second. This one's going to go out to center field, and that is going to be it for the inning, as that is going to retire the side. 2 to left, stranded. As we end the 7th. We'll try to see if we can hold on to this 4-run lead now with the Braves and try to walk out of here with a 2-game victory here. And that's exactly what we do, as we do pick up the final game here and we get the win. Final score 5-1 here in Washington against the Atlanta Braves. Colby goes 2 for 4 in the ball game with an RBI and a run scored there from him. And that is what we like to see here. Man, it'd been nice to get a sweep here, but okay. I'm not going to be greedy. We'll take what we got. And the guys did a great job there. So that should be helpful for us. That's going to be, again, pretty much keep them where they were at entering this series. And yeah, I cannot wait to. Of course, I think we have another series coming up with them at least one more time before the season ends at some point here, because we'll be playing a lot more divisional games coming up in that final month of the season. So you're 2 for 4 RBI and 2 singles there, and of course Ryan Zimmerman had that home run, which I believe was the 5th. That was the run they got. It was the 5th run of the day, and of course Francis 2 for 4 a run, and Adam Eaton 1 for 4 a double, 2 RBIs and a run scored there by him. And of course Tanner Roark picks up another victory there for himself. As we move on here, we get a day off, but then we head back out and we're back home still. We're staying home, and we have a nice little homestand here with Pittsburgh, as that's going to be the next episode. So episode 97, guys, we're going to be at home with the Pittsburgh Pirates. We'll take on the Pirates. I'm not for sure I'm sure we've seen them earlier this season, but it's been a while. Like I said, it's been a while since we had this particular series up, so I do apologize there. But nonetheless, Pirates we're on actually a winning streak there for a while, but now they've kind of cooled off, and they're hungry now to get back in it because they got a division race of their own to get it to. They're just 2 games back behind the Cubbies. So we'll see what we can do against the Pirates, as they're 74-59. We finally got our 80th and 81st win. That's nice to see. And we'll see if we can continue that streak of getting wins here coming up against these tough Pirates. But that's it for this episode of Road to the Show with Colby Baer. Stay tuned for more. Definitely go check out the other Road Show series on our second channel there on ESGNet LP with Alex Umberto, since I mentioned him. And of course, check out all the other Road Show characters here on the main channel here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. That helps me out a bunch. Helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Not to mention, just a great way to show support of the channel and the series. Not to mention too, hit that sub button if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. And check us out also on Twitch, as we do live stream over there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. to midnight. And we also do live stream on Friday afternoons at 1 p.m. So you get 2 streams on Fridays. That stream is at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Those times are all Central Time Zone. So figure it out accordingly to where you're at. But that's it for me, you guys. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.